So technically I can say good morning to you guys today. We have 5 minutes left in the morning. I'm impressed. I'm a morning person now. How are you great and amazing, wonderful, overachieving, outstanding people doing on this glorious day? We're sitting right now in Greenfield, Indiana with an empty trailer behind us, and we're preparing ourselves to head for Huntingburg, Indiana to grab our familiar load of turkey heading back up to Sioux City, Iowa. 45 degrees. It's 45 degrees out right now, and that is awesome. I don't know if I'm getting accustomed to colder weather, but I'm calling 45 degrees awesome. A month ago, I would say 45 degrees was freezing, but now 45 degrees is awesome. We slept with the truck off all night last night. The only drawback to that is we need to fire first class up, and it usually takes about an hour to get back up to operating temperatures before we leave, because I like her to be nice and warm and all the juice is flowing. So while that's happening, we're going to do some paperwork, get that logbook up and going, and then we're going to get on the road. We have about 142 miles till we get there, and this is that route that I call one of the prettiest drives in Indiana. It's that 2-lane. It's a very beautiful road. Man, is there something about this part of Missouri. We're not in Missouri. Let's try again, Kurt. Man, is there something about this part of Indiana. It's beautiful. It's flat out beautiful. They've been working on this Interstate 69 through here for years, and they have hit it out of the ballpark. It's an awesome, smooth, pretty drive. And I don't think I can say much more nice things about it. It's just a great interstate, and I cannot wait till it's completely done all the way up to Indianapolis, Indiana. Right now we're at a pull-off just off of Interstate 69. We have about 50 miles left of our travels to get to our reload, and it's all going to be 2 lanes. In typical Indiana 2-lane fashion, it's going to be a busy 2-lane probably at this time of the day. So we're going to stop here, let the German out, run around a little bit, and regroup, and then hit the road again, because I do predict we're going to run into some traffic of some sort or another. Maybe we won't. Maybe we will. I did get some disturbing news from the weatherman back home, though. Weatherman is my dad, if some of you have wondered. Seems we have some ice coming. is 2817. Yep. I'm almost out of peanut butter. Really? Opie, they said it'd be a little bit before they loaded us. They're shifting changes. They're loading us. I still gotta let you out. We gotta hurry. These are mine. Dude, they're peanut butter and jelly. There's no turkey on them. How'd your nose get so dirty anyway? Well, Dad, there was this incident with a mole earlier, and I was digging for him. Did you get him? I don't want to talk about that. Okay, we won't. I'm gonna eat these sandwiches while we walk around. Is that all right with you? Don't care, Dad. I'm on to a new smell already. Come on, man. Oh. Come on, man. Is there something I can help you with? I'm trying to enjoy my jelly sandwich. There's a lot of jelly on it. And just like that, we're loaded up. This place is always really fast at loading us. We have a shade over 42,000 pounds of frozen turkey in the back of the trailer bound for Sioux City, Iowa. With the amount of fuel we have on board, it puts us right at 79,980 pounds. We have a quarter of a tank of fuel. I got a text from Dad when we were getting loaded there that said, hey, got some nasty ice rolling in Thursday night. Don't drag your feet coming home. I better listen to Pops and not drag my feet coming home. We're in New Baden, Illinois right now, just off of Interstate 64. We're gonna pull in here to Love's, which, yes, I know was probably a horrible idea being this close to St. Louis since we are just east. But Opie is giving me that look. He says, Dad, it's time to get out, it's time to walk around. So that's what we're doing right now. Will Hardee's do, my friend? A little dry, isn't it? Having some troubles getting through that. Dad, I want the roast beef again. Well, man, Arby's are a little bit harder to come by. They're not as easy to come by as the Hardee's or the McDonald's. Dad, I only get one of these a week, man. I want the roast beef. You make this work though? For now. Okay. Before you say it, yes, he is limping. It's a normal thing whenever we have days where we push a little bit harder. Opie is 8 years old now, and he will get stiff. And the bone supplement stuff that I'm giving him isn't working. I did get an idea about tuna. I haven't tried that one yet on him. was on the phone and I was jibber jabbering with Crossbones. If you guys remember him, he's the one in that blue cab over. Kansas has fuel for $3.69 a gallon. $3.69 a gallon, and here in Illinois it's $5.20 a gallon. Kansas, I'm impressed. As for our ice debacle, I don't know. I don't want to get stuck out here on the road because I have a thing to go watch my niece. My niece is going to be shooting archery in school, and I'm going to make that, and I want to see that. Ice is a bear. On that same note, it's Iowa. We really don't get much. Opie hates that leash. He flat out just hates it. Hey, Dad, I want to smell. When I'm telling him, no, we need to walk. That's his biggest problem. He doesn't walk enough when I'm out walking around. So I need to put the leash on him a little bit more just to get that nose up in the air and get him walking. We ended up blowing right past our regular fuel stop whenever we're on Interstate 70 here in Missouri. So we're in Boonville, Missouri right now at Love's Travel Center, and we're just going to splash on some fuel. I don't want to donate too much to this place. This is the same Love's that I don't think I was doing YouTube at the time, but we were located here and there was a tornado about 2 miles to the west of us, and at the time they locked the doors. It wasn't an option for anybody to come into the store to seek shelter. All of these trucks out here, we were on our own, and since that day I've never come back. Unfortunately, I need to splash some fuel on. Well, under further examination, I've decided to change my mind. It turns out this Love's travel center here is still the largest beep hole in the state of Missouri. Go ahead, Opie. Show them what we think of their truck stop here. Concordia, Missouri. That's where we finally ended up finding some fuel. Is Concordia, Missouri. That's where we're at right now. It's Concordia, Missouri. Can I say it any more times? Concordia, Missouri. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys right here. I don't know if I'm gonna fall for the whole it's gonna ice up and everything's gonna be gridlocked back home, because like I said earlier, it is Iowa, and Iowa's Iowa. She's an angry woman, or sorry, Iowa's just angry in the winter. You get all kinds of different kinds of weather, but the one that I hate driving through the most is ice. I would take a foot of snow over a sheet of ice any day. Like I said, I'm gonna leave you guys right here. You guys stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.